Hi, and welcome back to That Chick Angel TV. It's me, your girl Angel, and today is another installment of what I love and what I hate. Let's kick it off with the fact that I love that I just booked my first national commercial. I already shot it. I can't tell you what it is, but when it does air, I'll say what it is. Yes! Thank God for money. Something else that I am loving is that I just did a video for Maker Music. Maker Music is a channel on YouTube. They have a show on there called Uncovered where they let artists that aren't known cover a couple of songs. So I did Jill Scott, The Way, as well as Maroon 5. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. I did it with my friends Denora Walcott and Darnell Levine. It'll get posted not this Friday, but next Friday, and I'll try to remember to post the link so you all can see it. I'm not no Beyonce, but I did do my thing. What? What I'm also loving is Mr. Jimmy Kimmel. Some of y'all might have seen the YouTube video that went viral of quote unquote the worst twerk fail ever. It was a young white lady twerking upside down. She falls over onto a table and her pants catch on fire. Well, it turns out it was all a hoax that was set up by Mr. Jimmy Kimmel himself, and he did it to basically play the biggest prank in the world. And the prank really fell on the newscasters of the world that were really reporting on this YouTube video seriously. Twerking has become a treacherous act. I'm Deborah Langley. Really, I'm gonna need y'all to report on some serious news. Y'all acting like y'all Wendy Williams or something. Get your life together. Okay, now let's move to what I am hating. And that is Mr. George Zimmerman and his wife, Sheila Zimmerman. If you all haven't heard, George Zimmerman ended up back in court because his wife called the police on him because, quote unquote, he punched her dad in the face and she thought that he was going to shoot them. And she called the police, all panicked. She was like, I don't know what he's capable of. I can tell you what he's capable of, Trick. Shooting a little 17-year-old black boy to death. That's what he's capable of. Where were you during the trial? Now all of a sudden you scared? Are you kidding me? Honey, you should have been able to defend yourself. There was concrete all around you, and apparently in Florida, that's a weapon. And hell, you had your cell phone. So, shoot, you got a damn near a weapon of mass destruction, a chemical warfare in your hand. So I don't know why you crying, Trick. And then she don't want to press charge. Get out of here. Get out of here with all that. Now, speaking of chemical warfare, Syria. That's something else I hate. Syria. Oh, why? And then why does the U.S. always have to be the first people to jump up to fight a battle? We always fighting something. I mean, I'm not the president, so I don't know all the ins and outs, and I don't know what type of pressure that is to make that decision. But why we always got to do it? Australia ain't doing nothing. They ain't done nothing in a while, but take jobs from actors in the United States. Send Hugh Jackman over there. Crocodile Dundee ain't doing nothing. Send him in his alligator boots over to Syria to fight some wars. Why we gotta go? Why? All right, these are the things that I love. These are the things I hate. I also want to give a shout out to some of my subscribers that I love. Let me give a shout out to Lady M34, Miss Flip the Script, Miss Crown King Queen, Anissa 1121, and Molly Croswell. Thank you all for commenting. I love that. I hope the rest of you also comment. Let me know what you're loving, what you're hating right now. I didn't mention Gucci Mane in his Twitter comments because I don't care. But if you do, post it below. All right, make sure you tune in next week for more of what I love or what I hate. I'll be back on the Mom's View. I'll make sure I post when I'm going to be on Makers. I am exhausted. I've only had 3 hours of sleep. That's something else that I don't love. So I'm going to get out of here. So comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. Come back next week.